when I'm buying and I'm telling you it's a really good time to buy, well, you have to know what you're going to do with it on the back end, right? So then I got to make some decisions on the back end. Where is how much money do I have? Where's my buying power? What market should I go into? So you start analyzing where the consumer's going, where the consumer's spending the money, how much money are they spending, what type of property, what size of property, all of those different things. Again, it's data on the back end that you're going to look and help you navigate those decisions. I might say, hey, I want a beach property. I want a coastal property, but I might not have the buying power to be there. Or I might choose a market, because some of the best markets that are actually dropping in price, that we're seeing price drops, many of them are coastal markets in the Southeast. A lot of them are Florida, right? And so you're seeing, okay, there was a massive spike there in prices. They were getting massive premiums during that gap that we looked at after COVID. And now all of a sudden, those are coming back down a little bit to reality. There's a lot of, again, more sellers on the market. They're competing with each other. They need to get rid of these houses, want to sell these houses. Maybe they're depressed a little bit, or maybe they're just literally mentally depressed because they listen to the news and think, I got to get out of this before it absolutely loses all my value. When was the last time real estate went to zero?
Man,
doesn't.
Never.
Right?
Never.
Doesn't. Yeah. So I don't know, when was the last time real estate lost 50% across the board? Never.
2008. I don't know.
No, never.
Never.
The average over that 4-year period, real estate lost 25%. So it was across the board. Now you had markets, individual markets that were close to 50%, and maybe I think we had like Miami, Vegas, Phoenix, some of those markets that lost close to 50% in their value. But they were also the ones that went up so fast as well. You see these markets that appreciate and go up really, really high and really, really fast during that upswing. So it comes back down to reality. But overall, they were losing about 5%, 4 or 5% a year for a 5-year period. 4 or 5-year period from 2007-ish to about 2011.
Wow. Okay. Yes, I looked this up. Yes, many coastal housing markets that experienced extreme spikes during the pandemic and are now undergoing a correction, with prices pulling back, particularly Florida and parts of the South due to high insurance, blah, 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 inventory and other things. That's really interesting. So you're seeing things with the market. I like when I say
stuff and you pull it up and it actually shows it.
I mean, that's what I'm here for, man. That's what I'm trying to do.